adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is the place for me and you. We'll swim through lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Campe Diem, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback training that'll save from a heart attack, scuba diving, mining, keeping up with rhyming, football, limbo, science, stunting, pre-house, spaceships, treasure hunting, bomb defusal, no refusal, fantasy, circus, trapeze, and fights, and ghosts, and fates, and snakes, and knives, and chess, and dance, and ways. It's Camp Camp.
You're officially welcome to grab your crutches, synchronize your watches, and pour us a couple scotches. People still in statues, can't catch you, your pockets empty. In their bed with plenty moves, some ones like an Annie. Well, I take a crack at hacking the bank to check them to cover high debts. You're screaming, floating bullets with a butterfly, and if there's any screaming, positive, cut out the sound, deposit this was underground. I'm positive that we don't fuck around, or we gon' scoop it up that diesel that's leaking a sinking tanker. Forever stuck in anchor like Beatles get stuck in amber. Halted like the thaw on the iceberg that should have sinker. Halted right beside the temperature spiking and spreading cancer. And all my people's engagements and babies my friends are making. We could get in later, days we get in later. Life was being later, quick. You should come through to our party. You bring your crew, bring an army. Do this inside of the heart. The future could never harm me. We're never tardy. Please, please, please. Later early, don't worry, we'll wait. Cause we're in no hurry to see those pearly gates. I sit outside and watch the pigeon shit and tiny airplanes hanging in the sky, and then I hit a McCartney show and trip off how his arm is super glued to his guitar, and then I enjoy the lovely view and stay there for a month or two. My headphones looping, love me do on repeat. I might not die if we try to while on this diorama. We'll buy all the time we want and then spend it on our move this crowd to join his converts to the Church of Blessed concerts and then conjure up some conversation. Yes, I'm proud. My country is my heart and soul in every combination. We all rep a combination. That is how I know that all we lepers and we shepherds join together now in holy congregation. Everybody stop right now. Throw my hands up like this shit right here is hopeless. But today I throw my hands up like this shit right here is the dopest. I never sold my family's holes up saying hocus pocus. So I focus love on what is whole and chase my magnum opus. There's so much more to life before I leave this skin behind me. Yeah, right now I'm feeling finer than Aaliyah in the 90s. Yeah, today I'm feeling firmly like my faith could never burn me. Like I'm apt to move that mountain just by glaring at it sternly. San Francisco used to seem bigger than Jupiter. From the view of an atom, the human body's a universe. How impossibly big it be. This symmetry, this brutality, and beauty and synergy, and beyond what we'll live to see. I know nothing can limit me. Just take everything ever, and we are that times infinity.
Helpless children with chronic diseases to provide their mental health care.
So how will this new unit serve the community?
So the way that I personally see this unit is I think it's really completing our hospital. We have many units that are taking care of the medical aspect, the physical aspect of the children, but now we're saying if you have a psychiatric disorder, if you have a mental disorder, come here because we can heal that as well.
So Dr. Miller, how has Extra Life helped make this new wing a reality?
It's incredible what you guys have done for us. And not only is there the brick and mortar needs, and so for a psychiatric inpatient unit, there's very specific build outs that are needed, but then in addition to that, multidisciplinary staff. And we need outdoor space that is suitable for them to play and safe for them to play on. And so the funds that you guys raise help all facets of this unit. So it's not just one, it goes to all of the programming needs and all the staffing needs in making this a safe, healing place for these kids.
So where are we at, Katie?
We are in the Healing Garden as it currently stands. It's a place in the hospital for the kids to come out, get some sun, enjoy some time with their friends, their family, visitors coming in, and just like a really natural sort of space for them to get what they need outside. But I think what's really exciting is what it's going to become.
That's right. If you saw our video earlier this week, you know this is going to become the Rooster Teeth Healing Garden here as part of the mental health unit at Dell Children's Hospital. So it's pretty incredible. But yeah, we are incredibly excited to be a part of this and have our name on Dell Children's. And we couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you every single person who's watched and contributed and donated. It's been amazing. It's been a fun 7 years or so of doing this stuff. So
it's been pretty incredible. And I think that for it to come to this is sort of the fruition of it all, if that makes sense, for kids to be able to come outside, play in this Rooster Teeth Healing Garden, I think is a really powerful reminder to all of the work that you guys have done as the Rooster Teeth community. I'm so overwhelmed by just the sheer size of all of this. It's just unbelievable. And so when you think about what you've done for Extra Life and what you've done for Rooster Teeth, raising money for Dell Children's, think about this garden and the time that these kids are going to be spending outside in the sun, healing, and just remember that you did that. So thank you.
Absolutely. Over the years, we've worked on the Meg machine, which is like reading brainwaves. The Sim dolls. We have some, some androids, which are cool, some robots, and now we got an entire healing garden. So thank you everyone who's contributed to our Extra Life, fundraiser. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, it's been pretty surreal. Well, is there anything that you have to say to the Rooster Teeth community for this stream? Any message you want to give?
I just want to say good luck and thank you. And we know that y'all's goal is $1 million. And we here at Dell Children's have complete faith in you guys. And we know you guys are going to crush it.
Do you have a message for our community that's going to be watching this?
Just know that if you or your family is struggling or a neighbor is struggling, that there are good treatments available. And just like with any healthcare problem, the earlier you intervene, the better. So this is a place where early intervention can happen because we're intervening at the level of childhood, not at the level of an adult. Mm-hmm. So early intervention is the best for mental health, and you guys are helping us get the word out.
And that does it from here at Dell Children's Hospital. Extra Life 2017 has been awesome. And thank you very much to Dell for welcoming us into your family with open arms and embracing this Rooster Teeth family that we have.
Yeah, and thank you so much to the community. We couldn't have done this without you. I think this is all such important work that we're doing, and coming together to help end the stigma around mental illness is just such a feat that we all need to come together to achieve. And if we've shown anything over the past few years, it's that when we come together, we can knock things out of the park. So I'm really excited.
Absolutely. And so let's get back to it. We're trying to raise $1 million this year. So if you can, please contribute. And
if you can't, share it around.
Absolutely. Spread the love. So that's all you got to do. So anyway, thank you very much, every single person watching. And let's get back to it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Extra Life 2017. We are here in the Rooster Teeth Studios in Austin, Texas, and we have 24 hours of chaos planned for you today. The stage has been set. We have a massive, massive set this year. We have so many things planned. You can see behind me, we have so much cool stuff over here. We've got gaming stations. We have our off-topic set. We have everything ready to go to raise $1 million today for Extra Life, and I know you guys can do it. Let's get started. Let's do this. All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome. Make some freaking noise, you assholes. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my, yeah. I'm like, all right. I thought you would be like, I thought I would have like an inspirational speech where I was like, oh hey, we're gonna raise $1 million.
You weren't talking to us. You were talking to the audience.
Well,
Maybe
you're part of the audience.
They're just like, yeah, go Jack, woo!
Hi, Internet. How are you guys doing this morning? It is bright and early here in Austin, Texas. We have a ton of people out. We are here. We're starting with Achievement Hunter and also this guy. No better way to start the day than with some Remy Tim. So
I thought I'd fly out for this one.
There we go.
My helmet's off center.
So, how are you guys doing? Hope you're having a lovely, lovely morning. We are raising money for Extra Life. As you know, it's our 24-hour stream. Last weekend, we did our community stream, which is super kick-ass. We raised about 50 grand. We are currently sitting at, we can see we have a big-ass wall right now that actually has a number on it this year, which is new. We're sitting at $172,000 right now, which is absolutely incredible. And just before we started, that number went skyrocketing up. So I need to check our list and see what happened here. But real quick, we'll give a nice little tour of the facilities. You can see behind me right here.
Look at that wheel.
We have the Wheel of Vengeance, which is
there's no more destiny. It's just vengeance.
Yeah. The Wheel of Destiny has moved on. It is living with somebody new now, and the Wheel of Vengeance has taken its place.
Jeez.
Yeah, that thing is massive. So we need to start filling that up. So that'll be the first thing we do. And you know, if you've watched Extra Life in the past, you know the Wheel of Vengeance gets spun anytime someone donates $1,337 or more.
Sweet.
So if you want to donate LEET or more, we will spin the Wheel of Vengeance, and we will come up with some terrible, terrible things to put on that wheel that will make Matt Bragg do later today. So anyway, then we in the middle here, we have our nice lounge area where most of Achievement Hunter is laying right now. Look at that. Look at all those beautiful people. They're so lovely, all sitting there. Looking very relaxed. Alfredo, wake up.
I'm awake.
Okay, they're making sure. Then we have over in the corner, we actually have a little gaming station now, so you can see our players. There we go. We got some folks sitting down right now playing some Xbox, playing some PC. They'll be here all weekend as well. And then last but not least, we have our off-topic lounge area where you can see the people hanging out and having some beverages and relaxing. And that's kind of like
over there.
that's like our on-deck circle over there.
I'll be
so
drunk there later.
that's right. So we have an amazing 24 hours planned for you guys. It's nonstop from start to finish. And as always, we have our merchandise up for sale right now. So if you're watching right now, you can pick up the exclusive RT Extra Life poster, which is awesome. It's right here. We've got the pin set, which is the Pokemon badge pin set is available now. I've got one of those here somewhere. I don't know, somewhere. We'll find it later. And then we also have, we brought the For the Kids pin back, the hashtag For the Kids pin. That's back in the store this weekend, so you can check that out.
I know where they are. I'm going to go get them.
Katie's going to get those.
She's leaving. She's ditching the stream.
As well as the RT Land shirt. The t-shirt is now available in the store as well. So all the proceeds. Oh, here we go. We got a shirt. Oh, Patrick. Yeah, here.
That's why I work in TV.
So,
Hey, it's Andy.
we've got our RT Land shirt as well. It's available now in the store. You can pick that up. Again, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., all this stuff gets taken out of the store. So please, if you want to buy one now. And the proceeds from all of these sales are going to go to Rooster Teeth's donation towards Extra Life. So we don't make any money off of the Extra Life merchandise. Here we go. Katie's got the pin set.
No, that's a tea bag.
What?
I lied.
What'd you call me?
Katie brought a tea bag over. So here we go. Here's the pin set, the Pokemon pin set, the badges, or excuse me, not Pokemon. These are just school badges. I don't know. Anyway, so there's those, and yeah, and last but not least, we have raffle prizes as well. I don't know if we have the graphics up for that, but we have some amazing, amazing raffle prizes. We'll get through them later today, and I'll explain all of them. I'm probably writing a journal explaining all of them. But can we throw that graphic up? I don't know if we can or not. I just see myself in the monitor right now. That's okay. We'll figure that out.
I see the graphic.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
There it is.
So we have tons and tons of stuff. So the way this works is if you make a donation to Extra Life for these specific amounts, so you see on the right the specific amounts, we have things that you can win. So like you'll be placed into a random drawing of everyone else who donates that amount. If you donate 1,337 or more, you will be entered into every single one of them. So
Super NES Classic.
Yeah, we have a Super NES Classic in there. The Bob Ross paintings. So last night I got an email from our friend Dave Eddings over in gaming. He's getting us a Pickle Rick skateboard signed by Justin Roiland.
That's awesome.
So for Rick and Morty fans, that's for $50.13. Then, of course, we have our visit all of our podcasts. So visit RT Podcast, Off Topic, always open. Visit On the Spot.
I'm most excited for the Achievement Hunter minifigs.
Oh, yeah.
I just am.
Yeah,
I'm most excited for Visit On the Spot.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Is it Visit or just like... No,
I just realized now I wrote Heroes in Half-Wit's Dice Tray instead of Heroes.
Did you? I didn't spell check.
It's fine.
Yeah, I will correct that later.
Heroes.
So, the Heroes.
I like Heroes.
Heroes and Half-Wits. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff.
My favorite cereal.
Yeah.
We'll go through.
Spin-off
We also have the Immersion NBA Jam jerseys as well. We're giving those away.
The watches.
We have the 11 Little Roosters watches.
We have them back
communicators.
there.
We're giving them
super
away.
cool.
We'll show them off later today. So anyway, all right, enough housekeeping. My God, how's everyone doing this morning?
Housekeeping? Did we talk about the hospital? I was back there for a hot second.
Well, I mean, we had the whole video about the hospital.
My bad. Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
It's a very well thought out video.
Thank you.
So,
Kent
make
Kent
that,
edited?
Of course I did. Kent made it. Of course I did.
Of course he did.
so Kent cut the video. He's cut the last year as well.
Yeah, last year too.
And so thank you very much for that, Kent. And Kent, so should we just jump right in before we get into the crazy shenanigans?
We can.
Can you be serious while Remy Tim is sitting next to you? So,
no, I can be. Let me message her and be like, "Come back."
Oh, nice.
Where did you go?
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, I think it's really cool because Kent has a very personal experience with Dell Children's Hospital, which is the hospital that the Rooster Teeth team, or the Rooster Teeth profile within the Rooster Teeth team raises money for specifically. It's like literally a stone's throw that way. Am I pointing the right way?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just throw it behind me.
5 minutes from here.
That direction.
Damn it!
It's close.
Wait, is that because of what? You know what? I'm not gonna argue with you.
Oh, God! There we go. That's a Wheel of Destiny spin. Oh my God.
They didn't cut a single time. Everyone's freaking out.
Yeah, I think Michael was stepped away for a second. We didn't think a Wheel of Vengeance spin would come that quickly. Thank you very much.
We really didn't.
All right, so that means we're gonna spin the Wheel of Vengeance. We'll get to that, but let's finish Kent's story. Thank you very much, whoever donated that 1337 or more. My God, that number is going up already.
I'm gonna find it. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that in a second.
Thank you.
Hot second.
Thank you very much. Look at that. Wait for it. Let's see if it kicks over. $175,000 already.
Wow.
Which I think the first year we did the big broadcast, we hit $160,000 for the entire stream. So, we've already surpassed that. Which is
20 minutes in.
Absolutely. All right. So,
Sorry.
Kent, tell us a little bit about your experience at Dell Children's Hospital.
So, last Extra Life, we didn't know this yet. So, I have a son. If Carrie Ann, you want to bring him in here? So,
Hey.
Yeah, why don't you sit in my place?
Do you want?
Here, come on in. Have a seat.
So this is
Oh, sweet baby.
this is Thomas.
That's Thomas. What's up, Thomas? Hi, buddy.
So last year's Extra Life, we didn't know this, but when he was 9 months old, he was diagnosed with a really rare, like 1 in 80,000 spinal disorder called Klippel-Feil syndrome, and which basically means he has some fused vertebrae in his thoracic vertebrae and his cervical vertebrae, and he has some fused ribs, and there's other complications that come with it. There's kidney issue problems and possible heart problems, but we're good with the heart stuff, so that's great. So our main link to Dell Children's right now is all of his kidney stuff, because he has hydronephrosis in his right kidney, which means that
it just doesn't drain properly.
Right.
So we just have to keep tabs on it and kind of make sure everything's going okay.
So every 3 months or so, we have to go to Dell Children's, and they do it sucks as a parent, because it's a catheter and IVs, and on a baby that size, they don't really. They just go for it. They just put the catheter in, and it sucks. So you can imagine.
But I mean, the nurses and staff are super great. I mean,
we have pictures. I sent pictures to control.
So
they always have toys to try to entertain them the best the best they can for what's happening. But no, we're there about every 3 months or so, and you know, as he grows, you know, we don't know how his vertebrae and stuff are going to form, so it might get worse, it might get better, which would be ideal, but it might get worse. So I think we'll be spending a lot more time there as he gets older, but right now it's about every few months or so.
Well, that's cool. I mean, that's not cool. That's terrible.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
But I mean, the fact that Dell Children's just down the street from us, and you guys can actually.
It's 5 minutes from here. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Carrie Ann and Thomas will go there, and I'll leave work, and I'm there in 5 minutes.
Yeah, and it's spectacular that, I mean, like we've worked with doctors and nurses over there, you know, for the last 5 years or so, and they've always been incredible. And
Right.
you know, you never want to have to go to a place like that, but it's nice knowing.
Nice to have it.
Yeah, absolutely, it's nice having it, and so. But yeah, and
And
so
for long-term care as well, I mean, you get to establish these relationships with the nurses and the doctors as
and,
well.
yeah, exactly. And ultimately, you know, we'll have to deal with like pain management, and we don't know, we don't know how many surgeries he's going to need. We don't know when his kidney's going to have to get fixed. You know, so there's it's nice that it's close. So
yeah, absolutely.
That's one of the key.
And it's so well regarded among the medical community. Like we've had, just so many people being like, "Great, you're already in." That's wonderful.
That's the phrase. Like, "Oh, you're in already. You're already
Part of the family.
Yeah, so it's like we're locked in that network. So.
Well, awesome. Well, I mean, right there, you can see like these are your donations are going to hospitals that are helping kids like Thomas. So please, if you can donate, if you have the ability to donate, please do go to roosterteeth.com/extralife. There is a button that says donate. Click on that if you have the ability. Again, that would be fantastic. And so we have a lot of cool stuff for raffles and things. If you want to donate, try to get some extra cash or try to get some extra freebies and stuff. That'd be cool too. So, Thomas. Thank you so much, buddy. I think he's fascinated by Remy Tim over there.
Yeah, he's like, such bright colors.
Yeah. Excellent. All right. Well, you guys going to hang out for a little bit and relax. And Thomas going to play some video games. You like video games?
He tries to help.
All right. Well, we got some Xbox stations over there if you guys
button.
want to play some games. So, awesome. Well, thank you very
so
much.
Carrie Ann, too.
You guys take care. And I'll warn you, things might get a little crazy after this. So thank you very much again.
We're still
I
waking
appreciate
up.
it. All right.
Let's look at who did the elite donation.
Oh yeah. So we have our thing up now. It was anonymous. Oh God! Oh my God! Whoa! Oh, Thomas! Oh God! Oh God! We heard.
We tried to warn you.
Sorry, Thomas. Sorry about that.
Look what you did! Whoever donated! Damn it! Look what you did!
Oh my God! All right, so you can see under here if you're watching the live stream,
Sorry,
this
Ken.
number,
No, it's
our
fine.
counters
We'll be fine.
are kind of broken right now, where it goes back and forth. We're gonna fix that because I don't want this number going down. That looks really, really bad. But don't worry, and then it's going back up again. So
Sell!
yeah. So anyway. All right, that means we have to spin the Wheel of Vengeance twice now. That was anonymous. I don't know who the other one was. Do we have it up on the board? I don't know if I see it anywhere. We'll figure that out in here a little bit. But that means we need to fill the Wheel of Vengeance. So who wants to be our Wheel of Vengeance secretary?
Oh,
Remy
Jeremy's
Tim,
up.
you got it? All right, so we got... So first of all, we should show this thing off. The way this thing works is we put punishments, so maybe some good things on here, and we spin this bad boy. Wherever it lands is what we do. And so this is the brand new wheel. It's massive.
I feel
and
like we should put good things on it just as like to really accentuate how bad the bad things are, and just to give people just a sliver of hope that they'll be okay.
Yeah, like one
Can
good
we
thing.
weight it so it will never land on that?
Yeah,
Is
well,
that-
I mean, I think it'll be pretty good. That's a good look right there, Remy Tim. All right, so Achievement Hunter sitting on the couches. What should we put on this board? Should we start off with a one-chip challenge? Should we put that on there?
Yeah.
What's
All
a
right, one-chip challenge.
Who's willing to do it? Sure. I do it.
Oh, we got a few people.
Right into it.
We had quite a few.
What?
All right, do I have a marker?
Yeah, they're
right
right
there,
on the.
Yeah, so I know it's hard for you to see in
Sorry.
that mask.
I'll one chip. Real quick. You'll be fine.
So if you want to write on the right and kind of do it sideways so it sits upright at the top.
What is a one chip?
One-chip challenge is the hottest.
Oh.
Yeah. We've got like 16 boxes over there. Basically, it's the hottest. It's a like a kind of like a
Dorito,
Dorito
right?
chip covered in the hottest peppers that are known to, or second hottest peppers
So
known
we're
to
not
man. The
messing
internet has
around.
corrected
We're
me.
just diving right in.
Absolutely.
Right?
Challenge is on.
We'll put it up there. Okay, what else? What else? Morning shots. Should we put morning shots on there?
Can I make
right.
a precedent, just real quick? Just a precedent.
Katie's gonna make a precedent.
It is winter. No more baby birds.
No, baby birds are coming back.
No more baby birds.
Baby birds will be coming back.
That is how we all get the flu.
Games is coming up next.
Do you think Del
RT
Children's
Games
will
is up
treat
next,
us?
and they will baby bird each other. Sorry?
Do you think Del Children's will treat us
Maybe.
if we all get sick?
Maybe. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so here's a one chip challenge chip. So
In a coffin.
it literally
shape?
is in a coffin. So we've asked, we had one last year, and then this year, the community, you guys have sent in another, I think, 16 of these things. So we have quite a few of them now. So we'll throw this on the board for
Why
sure.
did Andy throw up yesterday?
Why did Andy throw up yesterday?
I had to make rib for lunch.
Or no.
And?
That's no excuse.
It just didn't sit well.
They're delicious.
Yeah.
You just threw up because you had to make rib?
I think so. It was the only thing I ate really.
Jack ate 2 yesterday.
Yeah, what up?
It was like, I thought, well, at the time I was like, yeah, I'm good for 2 years.
You set a reminder.
Well, okay, so they refresh the page. Don't worry
I
about
was
that.
like, oh my god.
We
Yeah.
sat across
We're
from each
185.
other and both ate a McRib,
Mm-hmm.
and I was fine.
Yeah, there you go.
It was fine going down, but it didn't stay down for long.
I think we're going to see more McRibs later today.
I'm reading tweets saying, well, for Andy, yeah, I'm reading tweets saying, Andy, you're such a trooper for doing this when you threw up yesterday, you delicate flower.
Oh my
god. Exactly like that.
So strong. All right, so what's some more Wheel of Vengeance
Yeah, make
things?
sure to tweet your suggestions as well.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, so if you use hashtag RT Extra Life, of course, but if you want to give suggestions for the Wheel of Vengeance, if you can use the hashtag RT Extra Life and the Wheel of Vengeance, because there was a previous hashtag called the Wheel of Vengeance, and I don't want it to get confused with that. So yeah, I didn't look too far into it though. I was like, I'm gonna let that be. But yeah, so send us your suggestions. I'm gonna keep an eye on that other one anyway.
All right. Well, what's some other stuff? I mean, push-ups are always easy. We see that.
Push-ups?
Yeah.
No, they're not easy.
Yeah. Well,
I don't want. Get that away from me.
we'll make Kent do push-ups. All
He's
right.
a married man now.
So throw some push-ups
Who's
on
that
there.
one? Who's the second one?
Katie's looking.
It's just a different. Oh wait, did you kiss him twice?
No, I only kissed Matt once.
Hey Matt, did you and Jeremy kiss twice
Once.
over 2 years?
You don't have to double check with Matt.
It's just once. You don't need to double check. He's
Listen,
right.
I need confirmation. Well, this person says it was 2015 and 16.
Wrong.
No,
One of them was private.
Oh, there we go. Where's the mics over there? Shifty, grab that
It
mic.
was a special moment.
All right, there we go. Excellent. So
Oh,
there's the
look, his
mics now.
hands are in your pocket. Can you see, Jeremy? This is like very detailed.
All right, so we got that. So okay, what? How about Shifty Larry kisses somebody?
Larry, you want to kiss someone?
We got.
All right, there we
All
go.
Who am I supposed to
Kiss
I
All
feel
right,
like
Shifty kiss.
Alfredo?
Oh, okay.
All right, there we go. Shifty and Alfredo
I don't think
kiss.
you thought about that when you started taunting him. You're like, yeah, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Oh, I'm gonna kiss him. That's what's gonna happen.
I just. So there, I'm seeing some drinking rules.
You're his supervisor.
I wanted to
I like the shifty kiss spot.
The shifty kiss. We should put a little sign like some.
Holy crap, we're
What is it?
almost at $200,000 already, you guys. That is absolutely wild.
Shifty mistletoe.
Shifty missile.
Shifty
We don't have a mistletoe. It's the components of a
we
mistletoe.
we can make it. So I'm seeing some drinking rules. The one that I've got up here is drink every time they say for the kids, every LEAT donation, and when they drink, you drink. I just want to say it's 8 in the morning.
Well,
Pace
not
yourself.
everywhere. This is global. Maybe.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Forget what I said.
There you
All
go.
right. For the kids. Everyone at home, take a shot.
There you go. Yeah.
Even if it
Everyone
is
of
8 in the
legal age,
morning.
take a shot. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. What else can we do? What are some other good ones? Anyone? We have a billion people here on the
Can I body
stream.
slam someone onto a
Yes, you can.
Do we
Body
have
slam.
Matt?
Remy slam.
I'm sure
Also,
you
what
can
a-
catapult me.
There we go.
Please, my finisher is called the rim job.
Thank you.
I got one.
The rim job.
Wow.
We could do a wheelbarrow relay race.
Wheelbarrow relay race. I love it. I love it.
Wheelbarrow.
I just want to point out too, like, I'm not kidding when I say there's more people behind the camera right now than in front of the camera. We've got about probably 50, 60 people here already today. 5 years ago when we did this, we literally started the stream. It was myself, Katie, and intern Blaine. It was the three of us for like the first hour, and here we are sitting with like 50 people. So this is incredible.
fucked up and hired
Yeah, look at all of these beautiful people.
We pressed the button and spoke like we were talking for 10 minutes and then realized that we weren't live, or we had it set to private so no one could see it. So we had to run back, switch it to public, come back, and then pretend to do it, or like do it all over again, pretending like we didn't just spend the last 10 minutes. It was pretty awesome.
Nice. All right, so who's next? Okay, so what else? How many spots do we have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. So we had half of it done. So remember to use that hashtag Wheel of Vengeance.
We got read more fan fiction.
Fan fiction
Jeremy,
we could do. Yeah,
what
Shifty,
is
you want to write some more fan fiction?
We have to get permission, don't
All
we?
right, there you go. Fan fiction. Shifty fiction.
Alfredo plays gets shaved bald.
What?
You should do
Alfredo
it, man.
gets
It feels
shaved?
great.
I don't know about that.
I've been bald before.
You have or you haven't?
I have.
Oh.
How does it?
Alfredo.
You know what?
I mean,
You don't.
Holy shit!
holy wow,
we just
that's
hit. We
awesome.
may have just hit $271,000.
Wait, what?
How did that happen?
Teams are joining.
Oh, super teams are joining us. Okay.
Oh, it's like the Avengers.
Wow, this is awesome. So we have a lot of other groups jumping in right now, also donating at the same time.
Thank you, Aquaman.
We just need more costumes.
Wheel of Vengeance. All right, here we go.
I'm trying to get to the. Oh wait, whoops.
And yeah, you can see too, we have a Wheel of Vengeance counter this year, so you can see how many times we spun the Wheel of Vengeance.
Dude, I'm all about that.
Shoot.
How many we owe?
We also have the paintball wall outside. So paintball.
Anyone want to get shot?
Getting shot.
Put that on the wall. Put paintballs
I'll
on the
do it.
wall.
Is that a morning shot?
I've been
please?
shot before with a paintball.
There we go.
You're gonna get shot?
I've been shot before. I used to paintball a lot.
All right. Put paintball on the wall.
But I think it's
Jeremy, someone says freestyle Jeremy rap.
Not gonna happen.
All right, so put that on the wheel.
I respect that.
I can't freestyle. I really can't.
What if I gave you words? What if I just threw words at you and then you had to do like a couple sentences about them?
I mean, I'll do one of my raps live. I don't care.
Oh,
There we
that'd be
go.
cool.
So
Which one do you want?
one of them.
Whichever one you want to do.
Jeremy
the
raps
most.
live.
I can do the camp rap.
Oh, I love that one.
Camp rap. There we are.
Camp rap.
I
don't know what number
God,
that
slaps are always a thing.
Duh.
So who wants to do it? Someone wants to get slapped? Andy enjoys getting slapped,
I don't know
right?
why I'm trying to be conservative.
Andy!
How could I say no?
All right.
People are saying no more bald boys. Septic was
You don't have
enough.
to- you can just put slap and anybody can get
He looked.
Yeah, there we go.
What's that? Who's that
Whoever wants to go.
Who's that DJ?
That's not going up all day.
Who's that DJ? The bald DJ?
Moby?
Moby. That's what he looks like.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
Is he
like
not DJ?
2 in the morning. We give you a call.
What, Steve
Show
Suptic
back
looks
up.
like Moby?
Moby, yeah.
You're here first. Steven Suptic looks like Moby.
He did. Well, he did when he first shaved it.
All right, okay. How many more do we have?
2.
2 more. Alfredo and Trevor both dyed their hair the same color.
Oh, I just screwed
He
it out.
just.
I just screw it out, you animals.
You had him.
Dye black.
All right. Let's see. Get Remy Tim to play something on the guitar. Do you play guitar? Un poquito?
Now he
What's-
does.
What's juke it out? What does that mean? Jack and Jeremy juke it out in the parking lot?
That means we fight.
Oh,
You
no.
don't know what Duke It Out means?
No. It sounds like a gauntlet slap, though. It sounds like, I duel you, whatever
I
it is.
duke you.
Duke
How about the Remy mask goes to somebody else for the rest of the Achievement Hunter time on stream? All right, Remy trade.
Remy trade. We got burpees.
Burpees
They're
are
never
oh,
any
God, those
fun.
Do you want to just put burpees on there?
No.
Sure.
Well,
yeah.
there's yoga
I mean, we
positions
already
or
got
burpees,
push-ups.
so
I mean,
I
we
don't know
don't
which
need-
one you think is
Oh,
more.
man.
New exercise.
I think
Really
yoga
are.
positions.
You
I don't know
poor
if I
thing.
spell burpees in the
Oh,
morning.
2 physical activities.
right.
I think that's exactly how you spell
We're full.
burpees.
All right, we are full. So
I'll
Remy
get
Tim,
slapped
here,
before I
get
do
around this side
burpees,
here.
please.
Spin the wheel of vengeance for the first
where's the
time for
good
Extra
stuff?
Life 2017.
Wait.
Here we go.
There's no good stuff. They're just spinning it willy-nilly.
It's on top. What's it gonna be?
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Jeremy Rapp. All right. Should we spin the other one? Spin it one more time.
Oh god, we're going again.
You got good handwriting, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Any gusto in
Very
that.
clear, yeah.
All right. And
Both
Jeremy wins. All right.
wants it?
Who's getting the mask?
Wow.
Somebody's gonna
they
take.
got
Oh, Matt
mad.
Bragg.
You gotta be so sweaty.
Matt Bragg is
It's a
taking the
Matthew
Remy
Bragg.
mask.
Warm.
You got.
I'm well aware it's gonna be warm.
You guys are like
Braggy
blood
Tim.
brothers anyways. There you go.
So
That's true. You guys have kissed already, so it's not like.
Yeah,
the helmet
we
as
bond.
well?
You should put
yeah,
it
you
over
know.
your glasses.
There we go.
Guys, it's basically another kiss.
It's true.
His mouth was where your mouth will be.
Instead of putting my
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm
Shut
just
up.
putting my head on his head.
Oh, his head on his head.
All right, excellent. So we're good. So do we happen to have the? Do you want to do camp rap or what music do we have back there that we can give Jeremy?
On mine.
Someone can be fast.
Look at the hair coming out.
Don't zip up your hair. Look at the hair through the eye
Matt
slit.
Bragg. There we go. Give him a mic. Here we go.
All right. Start that again.
Wait, is this the Cam Camp one?
That's the Camp Camp.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here's Jeremy Dooley, the very live Camp Rap Rap.
When the lights in the house crash down with the sound of respect and pride for East Side, when the motherfuckers try to slide a ride and find out it's the turn of the tide, so keep it real. If you feel the fucking deal is dropped, gunshot that will stop your motherfucking heart like boom. When I enter the room, into the stage, start to shake and quick. I'm gonna motherfucking break this house down, bring it back to the floor, fucking begging for more, till I score like a pedal, push it down through the metal, causes trouble in the treble. The bass is racing to a 2-pass motherfucking pace. This is the time, not the time, our time. Motherfucking time to shine like a diamond buried in the shit of a prick, legit. Still picking through the ashes, left by the sick, unwell, hell-bent, smell bent. Thinking time is well spent on these rhymes, real fucking reset. Making what you can like a can't plan. Stumbled up, bundled up like a motherfucking camp. Woo! Look both ways before crossing the street. Here we go. When the lights in the house crash down with the sound of respect and pride for East Side, where the motherfuckers try to slide a ride, find out it's the turn of the tide. Keep it real if you feel what the fucking deal is dropped. Gunshot that will stop your motherfucking heart. Like prepare for the future, a new revolution, a coolest blue to call the motherfucking crew. Like hey, reaching out, saving the day like a Superman swooping in, saving those who stooping in. The murder of rap as an artifact, like an artifact that we're all taking back. It's the end of an era like a lyrical terror, being put down, shook down, bringing back the town. Now it's time to remember who's here to surrender. A whole new wave of shit is gonna end here. It's time to strike, it's time to rise. Realize it's the turn of the tide and say it's time to strike, it's time to rise. Realize it's the turn of the tide and say bitch, motherfucker, stay away from me. Take this hit from a motherfucking symphony. Pop, pop, that's the sound it'll make when you drop. Motherfuckers rolling out, go to bitch jail.
Nice. Jeremy Dooley. Good job, sir.
That is a long one. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan Haywood is here. So that lead donation was from Trevor Basil. Thank you very much, Trevor Basil. Appreciate
Jeremy,
that.
that was amazing. I do like rap battles by myself in my mirror. Like
really?
I'm Jay-Z and like the Jay-Z Linkin Park thing.
Someone roll a 20? What was that? We got another one. The lead
We also
donation?
lost Jeremy.
Yeah, that was a lead donation.
Hey.
Ryan Haywood, please. Jump up here.
Do you want to see Jeremy?
But I had such a great plot.
Jeremy's like, I'm out of here.
All right, so we have two of the Wheel of Vengeance things off the board. Do we want to replace them with something else?
Oh,
Ryan,
shit.
I
Well,
can't
no,
see.
I think we should make Jeremy do it again.
Yeah, Ryan.
This is a real
We're
problem.
gonna go through Jeremy's back catalog of raps.
Yeah.
All right. Do we just want to keep
going?
that and spin it and see if we land on something different?
Who am I
We
looking
land on
at?
the same thing. We'll decide what to do with it then.
Sounds good. Spin that Wheel of Vengeance!
We've really upgraded the wheels.
Yeah, the wheel's a little beefier this year.
Last year, I think I had to screw it back together in the middle of the night.
Damn it.
Remy Slam!
Leave me alone!
Oh, Jeremy.
18 Andy ones on there.
Well, how about you Remy Slam Andy into a bag?
Have you had a McRib today?
Yeah.
Did they sell them this early?
Do a friend over
Yeah, I think they
That
do.
would be a nightmare. No, they don't
Surely
have
they
morning
do.
McRibs. No.
They surely do,
No.
right?
Oh, it's all day McRib.
Is the breakfast menu exclusive to
All right.
breakfast? And then they don't.
All right, hang on a second.
Patrick,
Hang on a second.
Patrick is
throwing
saying
a hard
wait.
Or they're getting mats. They're getting mats.
Look,
oh, we have crash pads.
What's up?
Look, broadcast has already had bad experiences with people hitting the ground in here, okay? Take it or leave.
Wow.
Take it or leave.
Is that
Yeah, Ryan
bad?
may have murdered someone already.
I did
All right,
not
I'll be all
murder
right.
someone.
That's okay. Ryan, how are you doing this morning?
She did.
Good,
Yeah,
I made it.
almost.
I'm here.
Good. I'm glad you're here, man. Thank you so much.
Yay. Ryan, how old are
everybody.
your kids?
All right.
They are
There we
4
go.
and 6.
I think we're looking for a crash
I feel
pad.
like I remember before Eli was born.
Not before Eli was born, but maybe before Livy?
Oh, sorry, the other way. Yeah, before Livy.
Yeah. No,
Sorry.
Eli was born. Eli being born delayed my interview with Rooster Teeth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to push it back because he got born.
Damn it. How dare you?
We're at almost $300,000 donated
Nice.
already, which is absolutely crazy. So
Shit,
thank you
man.
everyone who's contributed. Someone's telling me that some of the items in the store are sold out. We're fixing that. Don't worry.
Stay tuned.
So that's what we got, huh? We got.
That's
okay.
much more
dangerous.
Yeah, that looks super.
That's
hurtful.
just enough padding to be useless and give you a false sense of security.
Right. You just slip and then fall on the ground.
So we brought out some cardboard.
All right, so the Remy Slam is from Max Buffkin. So thank you very much, Max Buffkin. Enjoy that. And you're going to be entered into the raffle of all the stuff too. So
For day 5, I had to do this like semi-stunt where I had to do like a it was like a half backflip when the character that spoiler kills me murders me, and so they had these mats and I had to hit the
You're gonna
concrete.
bounce off
like
that.
I had to end up on the
100%.
concrete.
Yeah.
But they didn't put the mats. Like, so anyway, I ended up falling and they moved the mats and I just hit the ground. It's like, well, they were there for a
hopefully that
second.
won't happen this time. All right, are we
Here's what
ready?
you do.
Jump right on.
All right, here we go.
Don't miss.
So this is the Remy Slam. This is Remy Tim and Alfredo.
All right, you ready?
Also known as Ethnic Trevor.
What?
I've never done this. I just want you to know.
This is
despite
the
my
first time.
videos,
Be
I'm
gentle.
Not a professional wrestler. All right, here goes nothing, Alfredo.
All right, here we go. All right.
God, help me!
That was pretty amazing. Wow.
Remy is down.
Yeah, I think
Remy is down.
He
I
didn't
think
have
Jeremy-
the
Pin him,
Yeah.
Alfredo.
He might
Pin
have
him.
died.
Yeah.
You've been so
Now you're just cuddling him. You're just cuddling him at this point.
Aw.
Cute.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Spoon. By the way, as I walked up, so we have outside stations out there.
Yes, we do.
And there's a TV, there's a monitor set up, and it was just Jeremy basically rapping to an empty parking lot.
Nice.
Take a photo?
It was just that it's got sound out there too, so it's just him on. I was like, did they go to a segment or something? No, okay, that's him actually rapping, and it's just no one out there watching.
There's nothing else Remy themed, right?
I don't know. You want to race those off there?
Fiction. I don't know if that
All right.
really
Hey, look who it is, everybody! It's TV's Jeff Ramsey and Millie Ramsey.
Hey, do you want the seat?
Come on in. Have a seat. Relax.
I'll be back.
Ryan's gonna go get himself a drink.
Millie, here.
Sit here.
Millie, have a seat.
God.
Oh, okay. You sit on my lap.
What's up, Jeff Ramsey?
Yes, Kent. You can sit on my lap.
Good morning.
How are you doing,
Hey,
sir?
Millie.
Millie?
Do we save the kids yet?
Dude, we are over
close.
$300,000 already.
Are you serious?
We've raised over $200,000 in 45 minutes.
Oh, then I'll just leave.
Okay, thanks for coming, Jeff Ramsey.
Yeah,
It was
didn't he
good
text
having
you? We don't need you anymore.
So you missed it. Jeremy rapped already. Mm-hmm. And no, maybe I don't know if you missed it, but you weren't here when Jeremy rapped.
Like hip hop ribbity rap?
Yeah,
Ribbity
hip hop ribbity rap.
Not
And
like
then
he's done for the day.
Matt Bragg is wearing the Remy Tim mask.
Hey, I can't see. Yeah,
Both
I don't need
overrated.
the air.
But the
And,
glasses look
and Jeremy
great.
just gave Alfredo a rim job. So,
I saw that on the
Okay.
TV on the way in. There's a TV outside that's showing all this.
Yeah. Ryan was just
Yeah,
talking
stop
about
watching.
that. Ryan was saying how Jeremy was just rapping to an empty parking lot. So
Yeah.
how are you doing, Jeff?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Remember when we did this like 7 years ago when it was just you and me in the old Achievement Hunter office?
It wasn't just you and me.
Well, for the majority
Millie
of the
was
time. Millie was there for a good
She
chunk of
camped
it.
out. She still. We
You
put,
literally
we put
had a tent,
We put a
right?
tent in the conference room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Monty was there. He played. That's what the thing I remember about that was that Monty played Dark Souls
No, he played Ninja Gaiden.
or Ninja Gaiden. That was
Yeah,
it,
he was playing Ninja Gaiden on like Super Master difficulty, and it was just like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it was like, yeah.
He was part robot. So,
All right, you're
but yeah, and then, man, that was crazy. But like, it's amazing
How much
to
money?
see.
How much money did we raise that? Do you remember
I
that?
want to say it was around $20,000.
I think it was. I think it was somewhere between 16 and 20,000.
Yeah, and so
And
all right,
most-
Ryan.
A lot of that was Bernie.
Looking to see what's up here.
All right, so we've got the Remy Slam.
What's a
knocking
shifty kiss?
Oh, Shifty's gonna kiss somebody.
Maybe you'll find out, Ryan.
Can I ask a question? Did that nickname come from me saying that he
Yeah.
looked shifty?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
you
Shifty
him
Larry
the-
came from Katie.
Because
Actually,
it was werewolves,
it was-
right? I was like, he's so shifty.
yeah, Shifty Larry came from Extra Life.
It's a way to destroy the man's life.
So sorry.
or give him a nickname
Yeah.
so everyone loves him because of Shifty.
So shifty.
Yeah, that's
He
how it went.
really took it to heart and embodied it though.
Yeah,
Like, took it to heart in a negative
Like he's
way?
fucking
or-
shifty. Yeah, and he looks like a serial killer sometimes. Have you ever seen photos of Shifty?
In like just his regular face,
Dude,
or like him?
And look at any photo you've ever seen of Shifty, especially if it's in a group photo and everybody's smiling and he's like this. I can't even make a serial killer face because I'm not a serial killer.
Right.
Yeah.
It's his eyes, man.
The best Shifty photos, the ones from the park we went to.
Busch Gardens?
Busch Gardens, yeah.
Yeah.
The roller coaster photos, Jesus, those were amazing.
Everybody's having fun, and Shifty's looking to kill the person right behind you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember your face doing the vomit thing.
Yeah.
Which I thought was incredible. I don't know how you timed it so well.
I've done a few of those.
When was the last time you vomited?
Thrown up? The reunion.
Stretch goal.
I don't know if I have enough in there to get rid of it right now.
Michael threw up in the office the other day.
That's right, he did.
Did he have a McRib?
He had a McRib, yeah.
Yeah.
He actually did. He had a McRib, and I think
I'm telling you, the McRibs, man, they're dangerous.
No, it wasn't a McRib.
Damn.
You got a
Them's
McRib.
dangerous.
It
I was
was,
thrown up twice last night from McRibs.
It was Minecraft?
Yeah, what was
it was during Minecraft.
He had done
been
off-topic
drinking.
early. I think it was they had done off-topic. Was it Wednesday?
No, it was theater mode. It was
theater
after
mode.
theater mode.
It was
That's right.
Monday. We had done y'all had done theater mode. You did Cannibal.
Yeah.
And,
And apparently that was a heavy drinking one. No, and he'd been drinking screwdrivers.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. No, it was like that
Or,
that special stuff. Yeah, or like it was like vodka.
Pellegrinos.
Riot
Pellegrinos.
Pellegrinos.
Yeah.
And he, and then he like threw up in a trash can, and Gavin filmed it. So maybe
That's
that'll
the
be
classy
content.
way that we live.
Well,
By
I
the
mean-
way, throw up. Watch somebody throw up's gross. Hearing somebody throw up is pretty gross still.
Yeah.
Especially when you're stuck in your chair and you're filming and you can't leave, and you just have to listen to it in surround sound in your
Yeah.
ears because it's on a fucking mic.
At least we were away
Or
from it, so it didn't smell too
You're in
bad.
an airplane that happens. You're next to the bathroom, and there's someone just throwing up profusely on the way back from Vegas or something. And you're just like that. I feel bad for that person.
I saw a headline for a story I didn't read yesterday because I didn't have time, but I wanted to. It was airplane makes emergency landing because wife goes through husband's phone while asleep and discovers infidelity.
Wow.
I can't imagine what how bad that fight must have been. Where they're going like, we gotta land the plane.
Yeah, to land a plane. Jesus Christ. So.
Wow. I mean,
All
what
right.
do you do though? Like when you're in such an enclosed space and like you figure that, like how do you control? Like I couldn't. I don't know if I could be so composed. I don't know if I'd land a plane though.
All right, we are sitting at $319,000 already.
Fucking donate more.
That is
God.
incredible. So we were gonna have some like stretch goal stuff at like 100, like 200,000, 300,000. We were gonna say you mentioned theater mode. That was gonna be one of the things that we were gonna talk about as kind of as like surprise announcement. There will be a Christmas episode of theater mode that you will see. And yeah, we filmed it a couple weeks ago.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. We hit it already. So
I like to spoil stuff.
yeah. And so it's going to be a one-off episode of Theater Mode on Christmas Day that we shot, and then a couple weeks later we will return. Achievement Hunter is returning to Theater Mode for the season after Cow Chop's done. So sweet. So you'll see us back.
Thanks,
So,
Katie, the one person excited about it.
I'm excited. There are a few of the movies I haven't been able to watch though. I'm just like,
pretty bad.
I've loved the trajectory of that. It's like fucking shit. Cow Chop's doing a theater mode. I don't know them, so therefore that's gonna suck, and I don't like Cow Chop. Because I'm unfamiliar with them. Oh my god, this is so much better than Achievement Hunter. Please don't ever stop making theater mode.
Yeah.
Oh man, Achievement Hunter's coming back. Damn it.
Yeah, that'll be sad. So
I like the Australian one. I think that was probably my favorite one so far.
all right.
The one we did at RTX. That was really.
That was a
All right.
great movie.
Y'all talk for 1 second. I'm going to grab something. I want to show off.
That
Well,
was
we were, and then you interrupted us.
that was probably the most fun I've ever had live. That one, and then the one we did at RTX this year, which was the one where everybody told the stories about how they got laid. The first.
Oh, the giant orgy in the cave? Was it the one where they had the orgy in the
first
cave?
turn on. In the cave.
Yeah, there you
first
go.
turn on.
God, and the
Hey,
teacher with the students? Yeah,
Katie,
that
let me
was
ask you a question while Jack's not here.
Too late.
What's the worst thing about living with Jack?
What's the worst thing
The worst thing about living with Jack. Out of all the terrible things about living with Jack, this is the one that drives you the most crazy.
Man, there are not a lot of bad things about living with Jack.
Is
nobody
it
believes
a
that.
4-foot Millennium Falcon in the middle of your house?
No, because he put it in a corner, so it's fine now. He's very thoughtful like that. Man, the
Does he
worst
bathe?
thing? Yeah, every morning.
Okay, good for
Yeah,
him.
I'm the one who will like. There have been points in my life where I've waited a week, and I'm just like, no, fuck it, I don't care. So I'm probably the one that annoys him about that. I don't know, man.
See?
Let me
Not
think
me.
about it.
Think about it.
Yeah, I gotta think about it.
Yeah, take your time.
I mean, yeah.
It must be all that loving and thoughtfulness and,
Go through your
taking
mental
care of-
wall.
Oh, food. You don't like food. You don't like
hear that?
you don't like vegetables and like things like salads and stuff. And so it's hard because I wanna like buy lots of fruits and vegetables and things, but I can't eat them all on my own. And so then I'm like, well, fuck, I can't even bother making dinner if he's. But you do eat it. It's just that I know you hate it.
Backpedal.
So that's probably it. That's probably the worst thing, but that's not a big deal.
That's well, I'm working. I'm getting better. I'm much better than I was.
It may not be a big deal.
Yeah, you're right.
What? There you go. It may not be a big deal now, but 10 years from now, when you just
Are you
eat the
planting-
fucking asparagus.
Are you pla-
How
he
many
likes
times do we have to do
asparagus.
this, Jack?
When they're,
Yeah,
when they're
that's right.
installing
God
the
damn
fourth
it.
He
stint
also
in your
likes
heart.
Brussels sprouts. He just doesn't like leafy things. He says it all tastes like dirt. You think it all tastes like...
It does taste like dirt, but you eat it and you live.
Dirt's got...
All right, real quick, can we throw up the raffle goals real fast? Because I want to talk about a few of these things again. So we have some amazing things. The way you can win some raffle stuff, I'm going to make a journal and that'll have all this stuff. But you can see like there's RTX VIP tickets for $50.01. And so what it is, if you donate the specific amounts you see there, you'll be entered into a raffle to possibly win one of these things. Oh, Jeff, we got a pickle.
Is this like one of those websites where you can get an iPhone for 13 cents?
Yeah, exactly. So we have a Pickle Rick skateboard signed by Justin Roiland. So Dave over
we
in
have a
Games got
skateboard
that.
by Justin Roiland?
Yeah, it's Pickle Rick. But anyway, there's one on there that says Achievement Hunter minifigs for $50.10. And that's something we haven't shown off yet, and I'm going to show off right now once the camera comes back to me.
So like in...
All right, so about 10 seconds now, maybe a little bit.
Eventually.
At some point. We're all there we are. So the Achievement Hunter minifigs, these are brand new. Again, this was going to be another thing. So this will count as the $300,000 announcement. So we have little miniature figures of the Achievement Hunter guys here that you're seeing. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if we can zoom in on this or anything. If we have a cool look.
Do you guys have zooming technology?
Zooming technology is a thing. Good.
It's like a fractal. You're going to get closer, and it's just going to be the same thing.
You can see it's me. Wait for it. See how I move around?
I would say put your hand behind it.
There
like
we
they
go.
do.
So,
Focus. Focus. I think yours looks the best.
Yeah, so we have all these figures here. We have every single one of the Achievement Hunter guys. Like, here's Jeremy as well. Little Jeremy.
Sorry, guys.
Little Jeremy. And so these are prototypes. So these aren't actually the completed ones. These are still being worked on right now.
They're
we
not
have all of us.
They're not completed?
No. I mean, these are pretty close, but I mean, here, Jeff, you want to hold, or Millie, here, you want to hold them? Oh, you want
Oh yeah, Millie, you're here too.
There you go, Millie. Let's see, we've got Michael here.
You're a kid. Do you play with toys?
Yeah, little Michael.
I play video games. Does that count?
Yes.
And then we've got Ryan and Jeff. There's your father. You want to throw your father around? No. Oh,
wow.
Wow.
No hesitation.
All right.
It's also doubles as a therapy doll.
Sorry.
That's all right, Jeff. There's Ryan. You want to mess with Ryan a little bit?
Millicent, you're a monster.
And then here's Gavin.
Whoa.
And then we have
I can't
Gavin as
help but
well.
notice.
So we have these minifigs. These will be hitting.
I wasn't even in here.
These will be hitting the Rooster Teeth store at some point next year. But not only that, if you have a double gold membership,
this is next year.
Yeah, these coming out next year. We have variants, which are gold and silver versions of the lads and the gents. So what the minifig raffle is
Fig
for
is not the fruit, but it stands for figure.
Yeah. So what the raffle you're going to win is, if you win it, you will get a complete set of the variants, which you can only get one with a double gold box. So
I think the lads are.
I think the lads are gold and the gents,
are
silver.
silver.
Yeah, so we'll send you an entire set. It'll probably be like early next year, though. So there you go. These are pretty cool. So here's
the arms are articulated.
Yeah, everything moves. So it's pretty awesome.
Just like
so
you.
These are really awesome. Really happy that we're
I
getting
can't
this
close
stuff.
my arms to strangle.
Yeah, well, I don't know. These are like super early ones, so.
It's still a prototype, Ryan.
So that's what the prototypes are. So if you're wondering what the minifig thing is,
and their arms will close to strangle.
Precisely.
The poor Jeff figure is just on the ground out there.
I'll go get me.
Go get you, Jeff.
Oh,
Pick yourself
my
up,
God.
Jeffrey. No.
Jeff picking himself up physically and mentally.
There you go.
Metaphorically.
And a Jeff shirt on.
No.
Yeah. I would never wear black pants with a black shirt though. That's bullshit.
Maybe it's really dark gray and you just can't tell.
Nope.
Okay. So, anyway, so that's what the minifigures are there. We'll show off some more of the other raffle stuff. I'm going to write a journal so you can see it also, but if you want to refer to it, you can. But yeah, we have some amazingly cool things. You can visit the Off Topic podcast if you want to. That's one of the raffles for like $100.02.
You can't stay with me this year.
No staying with Jeremy this year.
That one.
Did you do that? You did that, right?
No, I never did that.
Oh, you didn't?
Because the person who won was like, I'd like to wait till I'm 21. I was like, how old are you? Like 18.
Oh, so that's still in the hopper then. That's coming.
And from Australia. So
yeah, so some guy from Australia is going to show up at Jeremy's house.
Last time we did that, it turned out to be fucking Lannon.
Oh yeah. Where is that bastard? Lannon.
Yeah, where is he?
Lannon clearly does not care for the kids.
He hates the. I know he specifically.
Did you say he hates the Chinese?
No, he hates probably them too. Isn't he super racist?
Yeah, he is super racist. That is absolutely true. And so,
Children and the Chinese,
takes.
especially Chinese children.
You want me to go get his picture or go get it from the off-topic set?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He can be here in spirit.
Well, that's
We'll put him on the wheel, and if
have
it
a
lands on
dartboard?
him, next time you see him, you slap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hit him in the
just
face.
secret
He'll
slap.
be a part of this, and he won't even know.
Oh, that could be fun. We can
I'll
put
go
that
get
on
it.
the wheel.
I'll go
Secret
get it.
slap. It's like Secret
I'll put it
Santa.
next to Andy.
Yeah,
slap.
secret slap. It's just
the secret slap.
just like so. Anyway, if you want to spin the wheel of
If you're
destiny,
Asian American or Asian in general, you can slap them 3 times.
Yeah. You get
so
that
if you want to
privilege.
donate to us, please just donate $1,337 or more, and we will spin the wheel of vengeance.
Did we talk about how there are volunteers at this Extra Life
No,
stream
we
now?
have not talked about the volunteers.
Patrick told me there's 50 volunteers for like interchangeably for this 24-hour production.
And none of them volunteered to pick my figure up.
No, they let it there. No,
They're not allowed in front of the cameras.
I mean, yeah, but also they wanted to leave it there.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, I think that's pretty incredible. I mean, it just goes to show how big this has gotten and
look at
how.
that. Nice
Hey, Millie,
panning
you're a
shot.
kid. What's new in your
Look at all
world?
of us.
Yeah, Millie.
I just started middle school.
How's middle school working?
That's right there.
It's
Look at you got a
fine.
robo camera.
Did you get your report card?
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd you do? I saw your report card.
For my second weeks, I
First
got,
report card, you got 6 A's and a B.
Yeah.
This one, do you know how many A's you got in a B?
What?
You got 4 A's and 3 B's.
I know.
So,
Okay.
An on-air
But it's
intervention.
hard.
yeah.
It's hard.
What's the
Also-
hardest subject?
Science. We're doing physics.
You're doing
You're doing
physics?
You know, if memory serves, Jeff,
That seems
after
unfair.
looking at her report card here, where she should get in trouble for how much better at school she is than I was.
Yeah, I was like, it's just, she's in trouble, but it's unfair because it's not like I ever got close to this. Ever. And then I found out that Michael did better in school than I did.
Oh, that's
and that
a
was
slap in the face.
That is rough.
depressing.
Did he
there we go.
finish? Like, did he go all the way through school? Or did he
High
do
school?
an apprenticeship?
Michael
Rawson.
Yeah.
He did. He did.
He did?
I think, yeah,
Okay.
barely.
He just didn't go to college.
He made it through the big HS.
Well, Lennon didn't finish school.
Well,
That's not
that's
true.
not shocking at all.
He still looks burnt out.
Burnt Landon face. Someone said Millie punch for the wheel. Millie, you want to punch someone in the chest?
There we go.
You know, Millie doesn't do kung fu anymore.
I do
What happened to his
dance.
face?
You know,
You
dance
dance
around.
Around us too long.
Dance punch someone.
He got burned a little.
You can still punch.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's someone triggered the wheel.
That means someone has donated $1,337 or more. Thank you very much. We'll get your name up there. But that means we get to spin the wheel
Jeremy's
of
looking
vengeance.
very distressed.
Are we putting Millie Punch on there?
Yeah, put Millie Punch on there. She hasn't punched anyone in a while, but
Millie punch.
she hasn't punched in a while, so she'll punch someone in the face.
Millie, do you want to? You don't have to punch anybody.
She's gonna
But it
punch
is for the
Alfredo
kids.
right in the
So
face.
I'll do
You're
it for the
punching cancer.
What grade?
I'll do it for the kids.
Hey, punch for the
what
kids.
grade is middle school?
Millie's in 6th grade, 6th to 8th grade.
Okay, that's middle school.
Yeah.
All right, Jeremy, is the wheel fresh? All right, let's spin the wheel. Here we go. Oh, no.
Let's aim for that Landon.
Aiming for Landon.
No, we're gonna go past.
Go past it. Oh,
Jeremy.
Shifty.
Should we let?
All right, people, start lining up.
Hey,
Should
so
we do a
last
poll?
year I know that they did like online polls and stuff. Should we let the audience decide?
We can do that. We can let the audience decide.
I'm not in the running.
Did you get a haircut, Shifty?
What?
Did you get a haircut?
Like a month and a half ago.
That's probably the last time I saw you.
Coincidentally,
That's good.
yeah, you don't come over to our office that
That's
often.
good.
I walk in, I throw a card in the.
We were having
camera
a
and-
conversation about Shifty at Busch Gardens when we did Let's Play live in
Tampa.
May or April? April or May?
It was a month.
Yeah, I thought it was like February.
No, I was
Definitely
sober
one of the
when we did it, so it would have to been after March.
Okay.
It
There
was
was
April or
probably
May.
a day.
And I thought to myself, have I seen Shifty since? Surely I have, but I can't remember.
Someone said Millie and Jeremy tag team axe kick. I don't know if you have anything to kick.
Do you remember how to axe kick?
We have something.
Yeah.
All right, who's up for getting kissed by Shifty?
Matt Brack.
No,
I mean, Matt Jeff.
Even if I don't have to take this off.
Jeff, I want to point out Matt Bragg was already on the list and he was number 1. So I've got Alfredo, Matt Bragg.
I made Matt Bragg and Jeremy kiss on this one, so it was
Who else?
fucking glorious.
Who else?
Trevor, are you on his?
Trevor, you going on there?
Come on, Mr.
Andy will
Boss
do it.
Man.
Andy.
Andy will do it.
I think my favorite thing about Jeremy is that when he does things, he doesn't half do them. Like, he puts everything into it, and you put like so much effort into things.
That's why I don't want my name on there, because if I make out with Larry, I'm gonna end up fucking him.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's like
if Jeremy has to kiss Larry, somebody's getting pregnant.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like that when you with the Matt thing. It's like you weren't just gonna do like a little peck. Like, you wanted to give the audience what they wanted, and and I really respect that.
And Jeff donated $1,000 for that.
That's true.
That was
You wanted to give his money's worth.
Fuck that.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm still looking at other things to go.
Do you guys think Andy has secretly got his fingers crossed going, pick me, pick me?
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
so lonely.
All right, so we got...
He literally has them crossed.
No one said yes yet. So
This is an amazing graphic.
All right, so
I can be mean to you because I gave you a video game.
Kent?
Watch Ken go. Not really.
Neil? Steffi?
Oh yeah, don't want to make it uncomfortable in the back room.
Neil? All right, that's a yes.
So Jack or Matt Bragg?
No.
Confirmed yes.
Yes.
Well, I have a feeling. Okay, so here, I've got Matt Bragg, Alfredo, Andy, Trevor, and Neil.
There's a 10% chance it will be a kiss of death.
What was that noise?
If it was random, I would put my name on there, but because it's votes, I know if my name goes on there.
Well, we have a wheel of 12 things. We can literally spin it and just randomly select someone.
Colors.
We just write names like underneath everyone.
Just one, because it's
All right.
licking.
All right, fine.
You want to do that? All right.